And how do we appreciate you with your top favorite brands? And one of the things you've been asking for, please bring back Scent of a Woman. I love it. It's been out of stock, I want to say, for several months now. And why are we showing you this? It makes you feel like a woman. It makes you feel sexy. It makes you feel warm. Those who have taken the time to rate the reviews are some of the best reviews I've ever written or ever read on a fragrance, and for good reason. So it's here, it's a drum roll. It becomes your own signature. It smells different on me that it will on you, that it does on Kathy. And here's the exciting part. It is PRAI Day, right? So PRAI is with us. We have some of the best values that we've offered on everything. You've asked for the Scent of a Woman to come back. Well, how about the event price? $29.95 today. Definitely one of our best values. And if you know and you use and you've had the chance to smell Scent of a Woman, please take a minute out and call our testimonial line. I know Kathy would love to hear from you. We always love hearing your testimonials, and this becomes you. Kath, it's back. And it's the newest. It's so, it's just sexy and womanly and just wonderful.
Isn't it? I mean, Lynn, I just have to show the bottle. First of all, girls, honestly, if you saw the bottle in a shop, you would pay more than $30. It is a piece of art, all bejeweled in amethyst, diamond. But what I love, Lynn, this is our Scent of a Woman. You know, you all remember the movie Scent of a Woman with Al Pacino. I was rather partial myself. And you saw that very sexy tango scene. Well, we were asked to put together one with a little bit of a different flair to it, the spring, but celebrate women, celebrate you, and think about this girl, these beautiful notes. So we wanted to celebrate all women, all our beautiful customers, look, personalities in there. So girls, we've got Sunny Fuchsia, Sparkling Cassis, White Nectarine, Night Blooming Jasmine, Lotus Blossom, a beautiful Turkish Rose, Soft Violets, Sheer Moss, a trace of vanilla, patchouli, golden amber, and a beautiful musk. Now, girls, that's all very well, but what I love about this is that A, you will not find Scent of a Woman and this newest version of it anywhere in America other than HSN. So this is exclusive. So you're not going to smell like every other woman. I mean, honestly, Lynn, do you really want your boyfriend, your loved one, your husband saying, oh, Kathy, you know what? That reminds me of my favorite ex-girlfriend or my ex-wife. So this is something that's uniquely you. And it almost customizes, Lynn, when it hits you. But in fact, our master perfumer who worked on this with me, this is what it will do for you. It unleashes passion for 5 hours. Think about this, girls. Profoundly sensual. These are his words. Delectable, nuzzleable, spicy, smoky, musky, honey-like, earthy, woody, intoxicating, inviting, flirty, and sensual. So girls, if you are feeling, you know what? It's spring. I need to feel like a spring bouquet. I want to be kind of noticed. Girls, I know they're very, very limited. Lynn, I'm a little bit in sticker shock about the price. Normally over $50. I was kind of going, wait a minute, I think I need my readers on. Can't be under 30, can it, Lynn?
I know. And Kathy, when you said just the bottle alone, I mean, I was thinking to myself, yeah, just the bottle with no fragrance in it, it would be more than $29.95. Are you kidding me? I mean, the bottle just speaks for itself, but it's what's inside. And I say this, it's probably the most difficult thing, Kathy, and you know this, to describe is a fragrance via television, you know, and that's why I said earlier when you mentioned beauty, it's the best place, it's right here at HSN, because we do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. But I am not kidding. If you have a second, because we're very busy, I know our PRAI girls have been waiting for this to be back in stock, but go online and read the reviews on hsn.com. Just search Scent of a Woman, and you will see, I mean, just that, women that, you know, never in a million years were expecting anyone to start following them when they're in the grocery store, or just, you know, starting new relationships with their grandchildren. And that's the other thing you hear is Scent of a Woman. It's it's women of all ages too, Kathy. They're, you know, their grandchildren come in and say, oh, I love the way you smell, Grandma, and it's this scent. And I think that also has a lot to do with the fact that, yeah, you're not gonna find this in just every department store that you walk in. You're not gonna find it anywhere except right here. And the way that it was described, Kathy, like you were just saying a minute ago, from a man's perspective, listen, like isn't that really the results that we're all looking for to a point?
Lynn,
to feel beautiful.
I know, I mean, Lynn, honestly, we did not make a fragrance and just talk about fruity notes or woodsy notes. No. I said, listen, I mean, I'm 58, and I said, listen, all of us women want to feel like we've got a little bit of a spring in our step, or that we get that, you know, we feel attractive, or we feel our very best at any age. Girls, I'm going to warn you, you spritz this on and look out. I mean, look out, girls, because it has got seductive notes. It's got notes that induce passion for 5 hours, but yet it makes you feel powerful, confident, sexy, fun. And I love all that. And, you know, I think it should be such a great celebration. We brought it just for this month to celebrate, of course, you know, our lovely customer month appreciation. So, girls, here it is. Honestly, it's never been this price. And it's the perfect new spring fragrance. If you just feel like, oh, I need something new, I need to kind of get a little bit of the zest back, here it is, girls. And it comes in a beautiful little gift box. Great for Mother's Day coming up, but one for you as well.
Yeah, at this value, I have to recommend that too, Kathy, because normally even at $49.95. You know, a lot of fragrances, they're overpowering, and it's just, I don't know, I can't, like, I would never be able to even spray it like that on television because I would start sneezing, to be honest with you. This is not overpowering whatsoever, and I love that. And I remember we talked about this for years, that it smells different on you than it does on me, but everybody loves it. It's like, what are you wearing? What is that scent? And if you look at the notes in here too, that's the other thing. It's an you know, they're expensive, beautiful notes that we know, right? There's not a lot of those faux notes in there, if you will, those alcohol-y smelling. Yes.
I mean, I love that you've got the top flirty, a little bit romantic, I call them flirty, frisky top notes. But then it's bringing you down into these beautiful base notes of vanilla, patchouli, golden amber, warm, musky. They're delectable. Then his words were nuzzleable, sensual, sexy, seductive. So you've got this beautiful bouquet, like a spring bouquet that kind of opens and then makes you feel, you know, it really does make you feel kind of, I don't know, revived, I would say is the word. But yet it's sexy, it's fun, it's sensual, it's very feminine, and you're not going to smell like every other woman in America. Because honestly, Lynn, how many times do you walk into someone and you go, oh, yeah, you're wearing X? Because you recognize it. This is only available at HSN, and that's why, you know, that's it. It'll be unique to you. It's not going to be in every single store, every duty-free, and you think, oh, yeah, you know, billions of other women are all wearing the same thing, so it's not mine.
Yeah, it's true. Or you go in and that's all you smell is the overwhelming powerhouse of one fragrance, right? And you know that's the fragrance that everybody's purchasing. That is not the case here. So you have all, and it's funny when you were going through the notes there, I'm thinking patchouli and I'm thinking musk and I'm thinking vanilla and I'm thinking, wow, there's floral in here. And you know what, Kath? You kind of have an undertone smell of every single one of those notes. It's wild.
Yeah.
A lot of times you're overpowered by one specific note, you know, where I'm smelling a little bit of floral, I'm smelling a little bit of citrus, I'm smelling that amber and musk, I'm smelling a tad of the patchouli. I love vanilla. I mean, I can really, it's a beautiful, beautiful mixture. And the whole point of Scent of a Woman is making a woman feel as powerful, or confident, I should say, and as sexy and as beautiful as they possibly can. And I know that was the whole concept, is you were working in developing this as well, correct, Kathy?
Right, exactly. And I love that, you know, even the bottom note, when you see that beautiful musk, It's intoxicating. It is known as a triple aphrodisiac. So girls, the reason we're showing you our beautiful little dance scene, this was, remember, it's named after the movie Scent of a Woman. You all remember Al Pacino in a very sexy tango scene. And of course, he played the character of a man who was blind. And yet he knew that woman when she walked in the room because of her scent. So this is what I decided to do. Let's make something that's unique and smells different on every single woman, yet they're going to be glamorous. They're the most beautiful perfume bottles I've personally ever seen, and you can collect them. So there they are, this time now with the beautiful amethyst. And girls, get something that's unique to you. It makes you feel good. It gives you that lift. Aren't we all a bit fed up after a tough couple of years? You pop this on, it acts as a mood lifter, and that's why I love it. It makes you feel motivated.
Yeah, and I think, Kat, too, different seasons, right? Like you were saying, going into spring, going into summer, it's nice to have something fresh and something, you know, you're putting on last, and when you leave the house, that's you're getting these compliments, and different than what maybe you typically would use during the, you know, fall and winter season. This is fresh. I could say, I don't say this about all fragrances, but this is one you could use winter, spring, summer, and fall because of the different ingredients in it. You know, some fragrance I smell and say, oh, well, that's really a warm, woodsy smell. I'm going to use that, you know, mostly in the wintertime. Or this is really light and ethereal and florally. I'll probably just use that once in a while in the spring or summer. This has the best of all worlds, and that's why it has been so beloved. And I know it's been out of stock for quite a while. And for part of saying thank you for our big appreciation month, we brought back some of our favorite suggestions from you. Like our today's special, you wanted the neck and throat cream at the largest that we've ever done. That's exactly what we made happen. The same thing, bringing back Scent of a Woman. And as a gift, like you said, Mother's Day, or for, you know, a young gal maybe graduating college or high school. That's the thing. There's not some fragrances you can say, oh, you know what, I can see definitely my grandma wearing that fragrance. Or, you know what, I can see my, you know, my niece or my godchild who's in her teens or early, you know, 20s wearing that fragrance. This is not that fragrance, Kathy. And that's what I love so much. It's all women, all ages, wherever it may be. You just want something empowering, feel good, something that stays with you, something that is not overwhelming. And it's like you hit the perfect balance here. And event price, can I mention that? $29.95, my goodness. Normally it's $49.95. And then the free shipping, boy, that helps out a great deal. Flex pay, 3 or 4 monthly flex payments if you have that HSN charge card. And like we said, we know it's a fragrance. We want you to be satisfied. Everybody has different taste and so forth. That's why we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee on every single purchase that you make. Everything from the presence of taking this gorgeous bottle, Kathy, out of the box until, you know, experiencing that beautiful fragrance right off the get-go. You're going to absolutely love it. I miss Nancy's testimonial. I remember she would be here in the studio, and it was like all the different fun things that would happen to Nancy. Like she could never leave the house because her husband would lock her in the room because she was wearing Scent of a Woman. I loved it.
I know. Nancy had the best stories about this fragrance. I mean, my goodness. And they were so much fun. And, you know, it just struck me, Lynn, that actually HSN is the very best place to buy a fragrance. Because if you think of it, even if you walked into a store and you spritz something, but then you leave and you've bought it, you can't take it back. You can get this home. You can test drive it. You can see other people's reaction and go, wow, that is the most beautiful perfume. What is that? And, you know, here we are, girls, with our warning label. I mean, it has flirty attraction notes. It's got the sexy notes at the bottom that, yes, goodness me, be careful. I mean, the triple aphrodisiac. And yet, and it still smells like a lovely spring bouquet opening. So there you go, girls, under 30 bucks. I personally, Lynn, never seen it at that price ever in my life.
I know, and that's why hundreds and hundreds of people are definitely jumping right in. I'm so thrilled for you. I know you're gonna, I wish I could put my hand or my arm through the screen to let you smell. It smells so good. Well, the free HSN and QVC streaming service is everything you love about shipping and more. So you can watch original content and live shows with familiar personalities celebrities and new faces. You can find great products, amazing brands, and deals, all while discovering the people and stories behind them. You can also catch up on shows you might have missed for free. You can find it all on Fire TV, Roku, LG, Xfinity XI, and Xfinity Flex. And we'll be launching on even more platforms later this year. So discover where shopping comes alive on the HSN and QVC streaming services. And part of loving you the whole year, especially dedicated in the month of April, we have something special. When you apply for the HSN charge card, normally it's $10 off your first purchase. We're offering $40 off your first purchase, and that is expiring. I want to say that's on Sunday. So, and then you can take advantage, of course, like today, where we're featuring 3 flex payments. You can add an additional month, so that would be 4 monthly flex payments with the HSN charge card, and of course, all kinds of and we do love you. Thank you. All kinds of great perks of shopping throughout the year with your HSN 11 months. My favorite card. I love it. Like yesterday, I was having a blast. Today, I'm having a blast because it doesn't have to be just the HSN card. But yesterday, we had a VIP saving or service or special going on, where we give you a code, and you put that code. I was just putting it in my cart, and every time you got to $100, it takes instant $20 off. So there's specials like that that we do throughout the entire year. Okay, speaking of great specials and customer pick favorites, we have our Ageless Night Hand Cream. And yep, you got it. It's a PRAI Day. It's celebrating you. It's the best price we've ever offered for our 2.7 ounce night hand cream. It's normally $29.95, so $14.95, free shipping, 3 or 4 flex pays. You know, and interesting, Kathy, I always think about this. When you think about a hand cream, right? You think, oh, we're gonna bring back hydration, moisture to your hand. Yes, this is gonna do that, but what about aging? What about wrinkling on your hands? What about dark spots on the hand? What about crepiness that you get as we age on our hands and our fingers? You need a cream that's not just gonna hydrate, that's gonna help with those signs of aging on top of hydrating and moisturizing without being tacky or without being sticky. And basically, as you're looking at this before and after, 1 week, that doesn't even look like the same hand. That looks like somebody's hand 20 years younger, Kathy.
Well, you know, Lynn, this is one of my favorite PRAI products. I know I'm not supposed to have favorites, but this we created as a problem solver, an anti-aging hand cream. Now, think about, we're known for our neck cream, okay? Best-selling neck cream at HSN and around the world. And we thought about, what are the other problem areas? And when we put together this hand cream, we didn't want it just to be, oh, here's a moisturizing hand cream that smells nice or has a nice flavor. Forget that. We said we need something that's got actually retinol. It's got a filler. It's got a raspberry extract. So here's what it does. I'm just going to pop a little bit on the back of my hand. I use this every night because I have, you know, I'm always outside. I've got dogs. I've got rescue horses. I've got a rescue donkey. And so I'm outdoors a lot. So I notice that my hands get very weathered looking, but gosh, when this goes on, it's got a built-in plumper. It has got something that kind of hits the dry skin and starts to plump. It's got a retinol for overnight. So we all know the power of retinol. So you would use this every night at night. And honestly, girls, I personally can now already see such a massive difference on my hands. And you know, as we get older, hands get bony, they get veiny, and they lose their cushion. You know, like a baby, they have those lovely juicy hands. So you've seen Vonda, but when you pop it on, Lynn, oh my gosh, it leaves almost like a blur. It leaves a balm on the hand. So we've got a little crazy on price. I know normally it's $30. So today being under 15, 3-year shelf life, cruelty-free. So if you want that real problem solver, and you're looking at your hand saying, uh-oh, Kathy's right. I know, yes, my neck looks old, so I'm going to use the neck cream, but my hands are my other giveaway. This is not just a moisturizing hand cream. It is chock-a-block full of really powerful retinol, plumpers, fillers, and a blur. So the minute it hits the skin, you can see it's like a veneer has gone over my hand.
It is, and you know, they're telling us that so this has not been on the air for a while, and those who have been waiting, because it's a customer pick, it's the lowest price we've ever offered. It's 50% off. I mean, think about that from our original price. They're ordering 4 and 5 tubes. And I'll tell you what, that's smart. That is smart because there is no auto ship here. So it's being freshly made, custom made, you know, obviously to the orders, because it's not a normal. Nothing PRAI does is normal. I should say that to Kathy, because everything is like either, like I said, just the research or out of this world or it's from space, or it's just amazing, your team and what you bring to us, and the PRAI, you know, extract and all of that is such a story. But this is not a hand cream. I don't want you to think that. I think it's even hard, Kathy, having the word hand cream in the graphics, because yes, it's going to moisturize, but it's so much more. It's anti-aging hand cream, right? That you sleep with, you put on at night. It's not greasy, and instantly brings that youthful look back. You can see it right to your hand as soon as you apply it. 777-785 is your item number at midnight, or 1 second after midnight tonight. If this is still available, the price goes back up, and listen, it's worth every single penny and then some, to $29.95. That's a good 50% off savings. Okay, so we want you to discover PRAI. So every once in a while, Kathy and her team will do a discovery kit. And this is perfect because this is the 2 top products to address fine lines and wrinkles around the eye area, and to address crepiness and heaviness on the upper lid area. You're getting both products, normally $26.95, for $16.95 today. Free shipping, and the 3, flex pay is $5.65. How great is that? 4 flex pays would be, I want to say maybe, I don't know, $4 and change to get this home and try it. I know we're going to go out to the phones in just a second, but real quick, Kat, 30 seconds. I said your 2 top selling products to address the signs of aging, right? For the eyes, for under $17.
Yes, I mean, the serum girls, liquid tape technology, that goes actually under the brow. Wait till we show you that live. And then you've got the amazing eye cream for underneath and to the sides to attack the deep lines and wrinkles. So it's giving you this 360-degree eye treatment for 24 hours. It is one of our most popular items. The serum, when you see it, tucks under the brow. I mean, I love it because I feel like it's like this liquid instant mini brow lift. And honest to goodness, girls, you can feel it happen. We're going to show you this on Vonda. Now, you tuck like Vonda is doing. Tuck, 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 tuck. Pop it under that brow. That's right, you know, you using a little bit of resistance. Look at how much more lifted the appearance of the eye is. Look at how much more open. But can you see that visible lift? It is just amazing. We were the first company to come out with a product that you can actually use on that upper eye area.
And it's beloved. We have Maxine joining us, Kathy from New York. We're thrilled, Maxine, you took the time to say hello. Are you familiar? We're hearing that you love PRAI. Can you tell us what you love so much about PRAI Beauty?
I love the results. They're amazing. I didn't believe it at first, and I've been using all of the products for 2 years. My only complaint is that she keeps coming up with better and better. So I grab up the new and put aside the old. I don't have wrinkles above my lip anymore. I don't have gels anymore. Instead, I have tiny pores and extraordinary skin for a 75-year-old woman, and of course, an excellent neck. I'm so grateful. There are no words. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And keep going and keep producing these wonderful products. I can't be more grateful.
Oh, Maxine,
honestly,
no,
I look better than your models, and that's because of your products.
Well, we couldn't ask for a better testimonial, Maxine, and we can't thank you enough. 75, she said her faces never look better. Big kiss to you. I know, Kathy, yes, absolutely. I'm telling you, it really does. It's a game changer. PRAI Beauty is absolutely, you heard Maxine also say, her jowls, forget it. They're smooth, they're perfect. That's a lot to do with our today's special, which is coming up in just a second. But we do want to mention HSN.com, we have free shipping going on when you shop for jewelry, for beauty, for fashions. Pick a category. If you send $75, let's do fashions. You're getting free shipping and handling. And that's all the way through until midnight tonight. Okay, everyone, so we're gonna talk about the #1 Beauty Choice Award 3 years in a row. Coming up in just a second. Beauty Report coming up tonight. Here's more.
With so many places to shop, we wanted to say
that your loyalty doesn't go unnoticed.
You're like family.
So we're making the entire month of April
Customer Appreciation Month.
It's all about you.
We're talking new arrivals, top-rated customer picks, and special events all month long.
You are truly the heart of everything we do.
And we want to keep it that way.
So from all of us,
to all of you,
We'd like to say thank you.
Thank you for being part of a very special day. We're celebrating PRAI Beauty, and we couldn't be more thrilled that we are talking about our #1 top-selling neck and décolleté cream here at HSN, and you have made it a Beauty Choice Award for the past 3 years, and for good reason. Take a look at our today's special. Well, we love showing this before and sorry, it's not a before and after. We love showing you this before because we want you to just come up to your screen and get an idea. What would you think? How old were these necks? Were they in their 20s? I would think so. I would never think 30s, certainly not 40s. No way in a million years think that Nancy being 78 years old, let alone Abigail at 47 years old. This is the difference that this neck and décolleté cream makes. It works for you. It's for all ages. It can be for wrinkly skin. It can be for crepey skin. It can be for smoothing the skin. You just heard Maxine from New York talking about the jowl area. I've talked about, you know, the double chin, specifically from, you know, the side view. But we're thrilled because here's our very own Nicole telling us about the exciting news.
Wonderful. Didn't know it would work, but wow, it does. I have great skin, but always want to power up my skincare lines. This does the trick. I get lines in the AM as I am a side sleeper. Highly recommend.
We love reading those reviews, always a customer pick, and I just want to give everyone an idea of what a phenomenal special this is today. So I am holding, this is the normal size of our neck and throat cream. It's 1.7 ounces. You can go to hsn.com and you can see it's available only on single ship for $30.50. We're not going to allow you to buy that because basically for $9 and change more, we are including four of our normal size. So that is the largest size we've ever, and you asked for it. We can't get enough of the neck and décolleté creams. That's 6.8 ounces altogether. $39.95 today, and only today. Auto ship. Okay, we heard you is right. You want it bigger? Well, we did it. And not only did we do it the biggest and the largest, the best value, we're also featuring auto ship, which has been extremely popular. And with auto ship, here's the thing. You're securing this price of $39.95. It's over $100 value. So traditionally it would be every 3 months, so every 90 days. But you can customize that if you want to skip or if you want to have it sooner or however you want to do it. But for 1 year. So then you will get this size, the largest size and the best value. And I did this. I told you last night at midnight, I was like, okay, I'm already on auto ship, but I have the 3.4. I don't have the 6.8 ounce. And the 3.4 is, I want to say I had it a special at $29.95. So I'm like, are you kidding me? How do you go wrong? Not to mention the exclusive gorgeous, looks like the most fabulous South Seas pearls and diamonds making up this fabulous jar. So we have the gal who made it possible, Kathy Kangas, who is standing by. They are the Neck Authority. She has an amazing team that comes from the most prestige skincare lines. She is all about making a difference. My friend, this today's special. I did midnight last night. I'm like, okay, changing my auto ship. How can you go wrong with this value? And the size, Kath.
I mean, Lynn, you know, this is the most first of all, the most beautiful jar we've ever done. It was done for the Queen's 70th Platinum Jubilee. So it is a collectible. It is a limited edition. But inside, Lynn, we're excited. Best-selling neck cream at HSN. Best-selling neck cream all around the globe. We're known as the neck authority, the Nexperts. You're looking at results in 1 week on women over 65. So we didn't mess around and show you someone who's 20 and perfect. We wanted to show you necks that really have aged. What do we see in the neck area? Tree trunk lines, you know, deep lines, wrinkles, turkey neck, you know, where you get that kind of droopy stuff here and then it all gets crinkly and horrible here, and then the cleavage crinkles. The neck area actually ages up to 20 times faster. So we're known as the neck authority. We are the Nexperts. You jump in and look at this. I mean, what Lynn just showed you, there is the normal jar, girls. That is the regular size. That would give you a good 6 months worth of this magical neck cream. And then we added 2, and then we added 3, and then we added 4. So it is our biggest jar we've ever made. For the lowest price, this is $122. Right there if you went to buy them. The technology behind it, it's got our famous Sepi lifting technology. And honestly, this is the magic, because when it goes on, you feel like it's giving you that support. You feel like it's almost like you're pulling on, you know when you pull on like a support pantyhose? It feels like that on the neck. And when you think about it, Lynn, I mean, our necks age much faster than our faces. That is where everybody looks to figure out, well, let me look at her. How old is she? Okay, I'm looking at her neck now. She's 10 years, 20 years older than I thought. And when we look at this neck, you know, gosh, I personally would look at this and go, I don't know, is that a 20-year-old neck? 25? Can't be more than 30. But it's, in fact, our gorgeous Nancy, who is 78.
Wow.
So, Nancy, look at her neck. How many of us could wear an off-the-shoulder top and show off that neck? And now look at the dramatic results you see in only 1 week.
Yeah, 1 week. That's what PRAI does. I mean, that is how results-driven PRAI Beauty is. Not 30 days, not 60 days, 1 week. And all different issues. We were saying whether it's the neck area, specifically, maybe it's the horizontal lines, the vertical lines, maybe it's the turkey neck, maybe it's the crinkly crepiness in between the bust area, or the fine lines or the dryness all around the neck area. Until Kathy developed the #1 top-selling neck and deck cream, and that is why they're the neck authorities. That's why it's a beauty editor's pick in every single beauty magazine. That's why there's over 600 neck and deck bars, spas in London, in England, where they're using this exact product. You know what else they're using? Okay. I want to say about probably close to, if not more than half the quantity of our bonus buy has now been selected, because this is the intense. You want to get, you know, quicker, more benefits to the neck and deck cream, which is like hard to believe that you can get better results, but you can when you use the serum first. So what you'll do, you take $20 off if you're ordering the today's specials, where this is normally $54.95. With that additional $20 off, that goes to $34.95. Free shipping and 3 or 4 flex payments. So yes, Kathy, if they can do it while the bonus buy is still available, and that's the best value we've ever done for the serum that you use first, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, Lynn, this is definitely the power couple, the power duo. And I think there's no more important time for women. #1, the neck area is the #1 area that women lose their self-confidence. But think about this now. Spring, summer, we're all getting out and about. We want to be seen more. We want to be on vacation now. We want to travel. We want to see family and friends. You know, you're taking that picture and oops, you catch a little glimpse of your neck and go, wait a minute, I didn't know it looked all turkey neckish, all wobbly and jiggly and nasty. And that can happen. You can get like a side view of yourself and go, oh, I didn't know it looked like that. Or you're looking down and you see the cleavage crinkles. What we are showing you, we are guaranteeing you, girls, you get it home. $122 worth. The best-selling neck cream, multi-award winning, Good Housekeeping seal of approval from the UK. And look, turkey neck, lines, wrinkles, that crepey, droopy, saggy skin that you're thinking, yuck, I gotta hide it. I've got to put my scarf on. But now spring's here and summer's here, we can't do that. So girls, turn to the Neck Authority, because here is the science, Sepi lifting technology, because we now know that the neck area actually ages up to 20 times faster. Think about that than our faces. And now we're looking at beautiful Inga, and I know she mentioned about confidence. So Inga, I'll let you take it away.
So I love the jar. It's so beautiful. So I keep it on my counter, right? But I also, when I'm traveling, I take the little jar because I'm not going to leave home without it. It is my go-to, and I love it. I love the way it feels. I love that I only have to use a little bit, and it goes a long way. But most of all, revitalize, firming my neck as I'm demonstrating, putting it on, firming all my décolleté. It's bright, it's vitalized and refreshed. And you know what? Brighter is better. And at 62, I'm pleased. I'm really happy. I love it.
Oh, and you're beautiful. Inside and out. I'm telling you, you get younger and younger looking, and it's the same thing. You know, when you, the neck area, Kath, we talked about this. Inger's talk about it. Regina talks about it. You talk about it. That is an area for so long that nobody ever addressed with any type of serum or any type of cream, because it just wasn't, it wasn't available. That's why you would see a lot of times women would wear, you know, jewelry or high necklines or turtlenecks, and because that would be an issue. You know, look, the face, you were saying, the neck and the deck, that ages like 20 years before or older than when your face does. That's pretty scary. So it's not too late. See, that's the difference. And that's why this is so beloved. And that's why so many, you know, hundreds of thousands, not millions of jars have been ordered. But I will tell you this, we have never done a 6.8 that large at this value. That is why, how many now, Rocky, are we for the day? Almost 12,000 have been selected. Auto ship is definitely on fire, because those of us who use this and will not be without, like myself, at midnight I switch my auto ship. This is the best you can get. Value, buck for size and everything else. Yeah, you have it. You can customize that, and you can absolutely do that only while quantities last, or up until midnight tonight. So that's something else. Ask about the bonus buy, because the serum, you want to apply that first, and then you're going to put your daytime neck and deck cream on after that. And it all just, it sinks right into your skin. These before and afters we can talk to over and over again. But Kathy, it's the results. It's the results that you see, that we see. And this is just after a week. But I mean, like Nancy, you were saying, who's 78, she came to you. You're going to hear Regina's story. How many people have come to you because of this neck and deck cream and say you absolutely changed the way that they look? They can't get over the results.
Exactly, Lynn. I mean, I met Nancy through the neck cream, Regina through the neck cream, Inga, and I have to say, and we're very proud. I know all the hosts at HSN use our neck cream. So it is, you know, think about this, girls. Sometimes you can't switch, can you, Lynn? Your whole skincare regimen, nor should you. But when you think about your neck, look, we're in an epidemic. We are, my mom tells me off all the time because I look down at my phone, I'm scrunching down and texting, and she keeps going, Kathy, lift that neck back up. So girls, we're in an epidemic. The neck area from here to below our bust will age 20 times faster than our face. We're giving you results in 1 week, or guess what, girls? You send it right back. I don't want you to wait 2 weeks. I don't want you to wait 3 weeks. I want you to use it once a day, every day, for 1 week only, whether you're 60, whether you're 40, whether you're 80. If you're looking at your neck in the mirror going, oh gosh, Kath, I think it might be a little too late on me. No. In fact, the more, you know, the worse your neck looks, the better we love to see and show you what we can do. And when you're looking at these results, I mean, honestly, Lynn, look, the beautiful jar. It is a collector's item. It's for the Queen's Jubilee, for 70 years being the longest reigning monarch. I'm from England originally, so we had to do a little nod to the Queen. And I've met her, so we're proud to do this. Now look, we put 4 jars in one. You get to get it home, free shipping. You get to test drive it in your own house. Yes, we have 600 net bars, but hey, you don't need to go to those because you've got cream. And here's our gorgeous Regina. Regina, I know you were concerned about your neck, and it's how I met you.
That's exactly right. And yes, I have resumed my confidence. I was getting a little wrinkly, crepey, dry. My activities outside, I've always been there. I'm a Florida girl. That's my lifestyle. So I noticed, yes, we're taking care of our faces, but the neck was what I noticed the most. Had all of those lines, dehydrated, leathery. So this was the first product that I used with PRAI. As Kathy knows, I did come to her for this, and within 1 week, amazing difference. I love it. My neck is smooth, not crepey, not dry. It's amazing.
Looks fantastic. And you know, we love sharing those stories with you. And I'm just thinking, Rocky, our producer, was saying it's summertime, you know, and it's true. This is the time of the year too. We're exposing more, right? Wearing sundresses or tank tops or going to the beach, wearing a bathing suit, whatever it might be. Listen, start right now. You have 3 months here. And if it's not everything that you hoped it would be, we've said this numerous times, it's a place to shop for beauty because you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. But there is a reason why this beauty award right here, you, our customer, have voted this the #1 best neck and décolleté cream for the past 3 years at HSN. And what did you ask for? Well, I love it so much. The only thing we would love is to have a larger jar. And that's exactly what Kathy did. In celebration, looks like the most beautiful South Sea pearls and little diamonds, and so pretty to have on your vanity or to use after the cream is done. But with the auto ship, here's the thing. You will receive this size, not this exclusive, not this particular limited edition jar. It'll be the regular beautiful packaging, but it will be this size and you will secure this price. So we can secure, you can secure, I did that last night, this value until midnight when, by the way, you see a brand new Today's Special. So if any of these are available, the price does go up. I doubt that's going to happen. That being said, now well over 12,000 have been gone. But at midnight tonight, speaking of warmer weather, you don't want to miss out. I'm telling you, it's worth setting your alarm if you usually fall asleep before midnight on our very best value of the day. It's going to get you in the spirit for summertime. Okay, here's the other thing I want to mention, the bonus buy, which has been so incredibly popular today. The beauty is with the bonus buy, it goes right back, same packaging. It's all about that beautifying, the smoothing, the neck and the deck, and you know, the entire jaw area. This is a bonus buy. When you order the Today's Special, you get $20 off. So basically, if you look right here, the Today's Special and the serum, that would normally, okay, about $75 for both. But normally, just the Today's Special is $99, right? When you think about that for a second, actually more than that in comparison to our regular sizes. So that is a huge special today with the free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee to try it. This is normally, the serum is normally $54. So to get $20 off, that's when you order the Today's Special. They're gonna ask you about the serum. You'll get that also for $34.95 and free shipping and all of those goodies. If you want that specific item number, and please absolutely ask about it. It happens to be items 800593. So yeah, I know it says $54.95 because that's what the normal price is, but if you order the Today's Special, that's what our bonus buy is. You take $20 will automatically be deducted from that. So it would be $34.95. So I want to say thousands, I know, have been selected already on the day. Speaking of thousands, now getting close to 13,000 on our best value of the day, the largest 6.8 ounces. To kind of sum it up for you, our normal size is 1.7 ounces. Yes, it's on .com. Yes, it's just about over $30. So we are adding not one, not two, how about 4 times that into our Today's Special, which would be over $100 value for $39. Kathy, I just can't get over it. It just, again, the personal results, the wonderful testimonials, there's nothing quite like that, anything. even remotely close to this neck and decollete cream.
I mean, Lynn, as you mentioned, Lynn, you know, we've got our 3 awards. Good Housekeeping Seal of Approval from the UK, multi-award winning, works in 1 week, 4 jars in one of this very, very famous neck cream. But as you look at these 2 necks, you might have been thinking, oh, I think it's the same neck, isn't it? But in fact, that's how dramatic this cream is. That's how magical. Nancy is 78, Abigail's 47, yet their necks almost match. I mean, you could hardly tell them apart. And I think what's so great, girls, I mean, you pointed it out, Lynn, you know, there's the one that you recognize day in, day out. That's $30. That would give you a good 6-month use of our famous neck cream. We have our 600 neck bars. And when you now think you're getting your 4 jars in one, you get to keep your beautiful, collectible, reusable jar. I've actually got mine stacked here. I'll just show you this. Because you can put little cotton balls in. I keep my jewelry in there. It looks so beautiful on your vanity, so you get to reuse them. I'll pop it back. But girls, the neck area, we're in an academic. That is the #1 area that's going to show the worst age. It is the #1 area that makes us lose our confidence. And now we're showing you some very creative, beautiful ways to use your lovely limited edition jars. But it's the first time, Lynn, as you mentioned, we've ever done this size of jar ever, lowest price ever in the history of PRAI. And I love that you get yours home and you're going to test drive it. And it's 1 week results. If you're looking in the mirror and you're pinching the skin and it doesn't snap back, you're seeing turkey neck, you're seeing deep lines, crepey, chicken-like skin, turkey neck. That's when it hangs down like that little kind of gobble, gobble, gobble. Or you're seeing did you like my sound effects? Or the cleavage crinkles. You know, or perhaps for a lot of us women, it's weight gain, it's weight loss. We've been out in the sun in our youth, you know, leathery, weathered skin. And then also thinking about, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. My producer just said we have an update on the eye discovery kit that we had earlier is 100% gone now. So I don't know if waitlist is available, but we'll talk. We'll check. It's not okay. Oh, it was this day only. Well, congratulations to you there. I think as Beauty Report comes up tonight, Kathy, I think you're going to be hearing that sold out on a lot of things, including today's special, because it has definitely been a PRAI kind of day. I did not mean to interrupt you. I'm so sorry in mid-sentence there.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well,
great news. And girls, on that note, right, Lynn? Don't miss out on your neck cream, girls. This is our only Today special this year on this item. You get 4 jars in one. Famous, best-selling neck cream, not just in the U.S. at HSN, but UK, Italy, Germany, Japan, Australia, Canada, all around the world, best-selling neck cream. So all those millions of women can't be wrong. We have 600 neck bars. We're known, we've been named by the presses, the neck authority, the neck experts. So you could, I'd love you to come to one of our neck bars and test it, but you don't need to. Because you are getting the biggest jar we've ever made at the lowest price we've ever done on our famous neck cream. And I love that this is what gives women their confidence back, Lynn, because honestly, your neck will age, mine, Lynn's, Inga's, Regina, all of us. It will age 20 times faster than our face. And that's why we're renowned for this very special technology that's proprietary to PRAI, this Sepi lifting technology. And you can feel it. You can see it. You're going to pop it in your hands at home, obviously. Not doing it here. You would go from below the bust and then with upward stroke, which Inga's showing you. And this is what's going to give you your confidence back as you get to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, that you don't have to wear that scarf, right, Inga?
That's right. I threw away that scarf. I kept some of the turtlenecks for when it gets cold, but that's why that's my go-to. And that's why you saw I only used just a little bit, because a little bit goes a long way. My mom used to always say, the proof is in the pudding. And that's right. The proof the proof is in the cream because it does what you says it does. And that's what I love about it, that it does really work. It does the firming and making my skin brighter here and tighter. And I gotta love that, you know, because at 62, man, I tell you what, it's not been an easy road, but it's been a good road. And now I feel so much better and more confident. And I just love it.
Well, you look beautiful, and that's what it's all about. And you know, Kathy, we just welcomed hundreds of first-time shoppers to HSN and to PRAI because of this fabulous today's special. So we want to say welcome to you and thank you. We can't wait for you to share your results with us, and can't wait, quite frankly, for you to see those results. And Kathy, so many different issues, you know, whatever it may be. We were hearing from Ingeborg, we heard, you know, of course, from Regina, and I was saying it was, for me, it was from the side profile and just having that double chin.
Yeah.
It could be that. It could be the turkey neck. Right. It could be, you know, just the vertical lines, the horizontal lines, the crepiness in between the bust area, just the overall dryness, just, you know, everything dropping. It's an issue that for years we didn't even talk about because there was nothing out there to address it. We have it for you today. I mean, the best value, the largest and fabulous, beautiful, exclusive, you know, jar that we've ever done. So elegant. And then I do want to mention, just if you're able to, if possible, add the serum, especially today because that's a bonus buy. And if you can, and we'll talk a little bit more about that, Kathy, but it's like doubling the benefits, really, including the serum or seeing those results that much quicker. So that's another special that if you ordered today's special, take $20 off the serum, that would make the price $34.95. So just fantastic. You can just start right there. If there's two things that you're going to get today, and give us a week, right, Kath? 1 week.
Oh my gosh.
That's all we're asking.
Give me a week, ladies, and I promise you I'm giving you a new neck. And to all our lovely, our customers that know us and love us, thank you for being our customer. And to all the new ladies, hey, try this. Pop your toe in. I'm the founder of PRAI, and I'm so proud of this cream because it really does give women back their confidence in a very, very tricky area to treat. We know that we can all do things from the chin up, and, you know, people can tweak and do things to their faces, but necks give us away. They tell the truth. And that's where we see the worst aging. And I truly, and Lynn, I've known Lynn for 20 years, so Lynn knows this. If you get your cream home and you are not thrilled, or you feel like you're struggling of how to use it, or you can email me. It's Kathy with a C at PRAI Beauty. We answer every single question. And we stand behind it. If you get it home and you don't love the #1 best-selling neck cream, 4 jars in 1 for today, or you don't feel like, wow, I want the neck like I'm looking at on the screen, which you might be saying, well, gosh, how old is that neck? In fact, it belongs to our fabulous Nancy, who is 78. And I honestly, I'm so proud of her neck. I know that sounds funny, but when I met Nancy, her neck did not look good. And she felt like she was losing modeling jobs. And now when you see her neck and her decollete of a woman of 78, she can wear that kind of off-the-shoulder top. That's why I think, Lynn, it's like magic in a jar, $120 worth, and in this beautiful collectible, the Queen's Jubilee jar. So once they're sold, that's it. I have to break the mold and start over.
And that's why they become so highly collectible. I mean, they really do. They're just so beautiful. Kathy and her team put so much work into making these decorative. But again, it's just that, it's the fun part of being a woman, but it's what is inside that is gonna give you those, you know, of course, those fabulous results, that amazing ingredients. I know our clock is down, but we are so very busy. We're gonna spend time just a little bit to make sure you're able to get your order through. 1 week, and we're showing you some of the fabulous differences. Can you imagine in 2 weeks? Can you imagine what the results are going to be in 3 weeks? And it's so simple. It feels good. It becomes your routine. I think it was Regina or Inger, one of them saying that it's cool to the touch. It is. It drinks right into your skin, has a wonderful light, just very natural spa-like fragrance to it, but you actually feel it working. You do. It's like, I love that analogy, Kathy, when you said it's like, you know, pantyhose and feeling that smoothness, you know, what it does to our legs when we pull them on. It's that same effect. But here we go. I know we're very, very very busy. It is the largest. You asked for it. Thank you, Kathy and HSN, for making that happen. 6.8 ounces and the very best value we've ever offered for any PRAI neck and décolleté cream. So very exciting. Auto ship every 90 days. You will secure this price. You'll secure this size for 1 year. So that, I know that has been also extremely, extremely popular. Now, one special we're not going to have time for, but it is available, and I know thousands have been ordered on the day today, is the Ageless Throat and Décolleté Night Cream. That's normally $54.20. So for the event, it's $34.95. And you can certainly purchase on hsn.com because we are very, 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 very busy, and that's a huge savings. So we're on the today's special, the neck and décolleté cream. You can use every single day. The night, you can go ahead, obviously, and use when you're going to sleep at night. All right, well, Miss Kathy, we have a chance to talk about that bonus buy for just about 2 minutes, because I think it's so incredibly important and so exciting that you get $20 off of the serum when you order the today's special. So that would be $34.95. And how do we apply this, or our daily regimen, along with the today's special, and what are some of the results we can expect, Kath?
Thanks, Lynn. So you pop this on, girls, underneath your neck cream. Use it once a day, twice a day, for 1 week. Test it. It has got something called Intensil, and when that hits the skin, it's got what they call a rapid response. It hits the skin. It's best if you're looking at very thin, crepey skin, dehydrated skin, skin that looks a little bit like chicken skin, all kind of dimpled and lined and wrinkled. It hits the skin, brand new technology, goes to work. You can see these fantastic results that are in 1 week. What you do, girls, I mean, it really is part of what I call the power couple. If you can manage it, you pop on 1 dose. You're going to smooth it on. It feels gorgeous. It's got an ingredient called Frescolate, so it immediately gives you this like cooling, tightening effect. And then you're going to follow it with the famous neck cream. So, of course, if you can do it, again, as Lynn mentioned, I can't believe this would be $34 if you buy the special. So it's a great way to combine, Lynn, isn't it?
Oh, it's the best of the best, and it's the best value. Like I said, I changed my auto ship. I have my serum already, but I was like, oh my goodness, it's $20 off. You better believe it. It's not on auto ship. That's what I was asking. I was on the phone, with the operator last night. I'm like, well, why can't I have it on auto ship? Well, we're not offering it on auto ship, Lynn. I'm like, okay, but I do have to say special on auto ship. So yeah, if you can do it, I agree. Kathy, fantastic. Thank you for being part of this special month, and I know we're going to see you in Beauty Report tonight.
Yes, you will. Thank you, Lynn, so very much, and all the lovely guys and gals in the control room. Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy, and we feel the same for you. Alrighty, well, I know Andrew Lessman is a special monthly special, and Colleen's up with her beautiful jewelry line later. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Hi there. Andrew Lessman here with what I would say what most would consider is the most important monthly special I do every year. Just as in October, they say it's the most important today's special of the year. I might give them a little argument when I talk about omega-3s or Essential 1, but CoQ10 is just that important. It is the central energy molecule in all your cells. And just to be clear, all of your cells must produce all of their own energy. No other cell could do it for them. So every single one of the hundreds of trillions of cells in your body are independently responsible for their energy production. CoQ10 is the singular molecule. If you want to look at a common sense energy product, this is it. You're not just stimulating your body or stimulating your nervous system. You're making sure that every one of the cells of the hundreds of trillions of cells in your body have the most critical tool, CoQ10, to produce that energy. It's something that we lose with age. It's something that we lose with almost all of the standard drugs we take in this country. Drugs like cholesterol-lowering statin drugs, drugs like antidepressants, drugs like bisphosphonates for osteopenia or osteoporosis. Things like antidepressants, it just virtually every drug will have some impact on the liver and might have some impact on cholesterol synthesis. The drugs I just mentioned have direct impact on CoQ10 synthesis. So we take these drugs. It's no wonder that a common side effect is fatigue. But the most common side effect of the most pernicious disease of all, aging, is fatigue. So if you want to give your body the tool that as we get older is lacking from our body, is not readily abundant from our diet, then it really is to focus on CoQ10. And today, it's the 1 month a year that we do the monthly special on CoQ10. The Today Special is not coming around for at least 6 months, a bit over 6 months. So this is a great opportunity to save and to really feel the difference that a properly manufactured coenzyme Q10 product can make. I've been doing this for 38 years, making vitamins for 43 years, making CoQ10 formula for 38 years, probably longer than anyone else. You'll see the difference and you'll feel the difference.
Hi everybody, happy Customer Appreciation Month on HSN. We love that you're here. We always look forward to this month because we get to celebrate you more than ever because we always have you on our mind, and we're thrilled that you are here tonight because we're gonna get a little sparkle into your world. It's 2 hours. Check this out. It's our longest running jewelry collection in the history of HSN.